Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Mount and Blade Warband Warsword Conquest. One of the viewers made a wonderful, how do I say it, had a wonderful idea. He said the ransom broker can ransom one of my companions. I thought you can only sell companions by that as slaves, but actually this option allows us, yes, to buy back Adeline for 2,625 dinars. Well, the rats are unusually large, so take the money. So now she will be on her way to us, which is good. Oh wait, wrong way, wrong way. We want to catch the deserters. Catch them if you can. And of course, we do not want to catch them with other guys near. That did not work. Now they will be all with us, and they will be all stealing our kills, I guess. Wonderful. How is a man supposed to make a living? This is just terrible. Get out of my way, get out of my way, you're killing them! You're killing good food! Out of my... Ah, you're taking away all the food! Don't you see this? You're killing them! I need the... Frack you! That is so miserable. They're going to kill him, yes. Swordmaster 4th. These are the best sword fighters in all Warhammer Fantasy, because these guys can use high 200 swords with one hand. Yes, with one hand, actually. Isn't that impressive? I think it is. And so I think they're the best there are. We have said that we're going to help these fellows here to do the things right. I have no idea where they... Oh, here they are. Thanks to my armor and their miserable equipment, they should not be able to do any damage to me. I have it on the highest difficulty level, but still, you see, with these weapons and their miserable skill, they cannot do anything to me. And we're just hacking our way through them. This is ridiculous. This must be a bug. This armor that we have there is totally overpowered. Oh no, they killed my horse. I really need a better weapon. Yes, hit them. Look at this. Oh, okay, they're hitting me. Is there one left? They're still firing. I have no idea in whom they're firing, but they're firing. Perhaps a second wave. Oh yes, there comes one. Oh, there comes the next. But he's already wounded. And we did it. Oh god, I think we killed half of them. 30... 31... 35 we actually took down. But it did not help us even a little, because when you do missions in... Hey! They did not even stay close. When you do missions in cities, you do not, in towns or in villages, you do not get the loot. You can say take your due, but that is what the cities, what the villages can pay, not what the loot is. So you're not getting the weapons or anything or that, but you're... Oh yes, she's back, thank you. You're getting just the things from the villages, you know, some food, perhaps some piece of iron, something like that. But I was thinking... Yes, I know I should leave that to the horses due to bigger head, but I was thinking perhaps, just perhaps, we should start trading. As you see, we are very, very good at tradesmanship. Actually, we have trade 9 plus 3 make trade 12, which means we have 60% less penalty to trading. So I think we should take advantage of that somehow. And let's see if we can kill some North Raiders, if those guys are gone. Yes, please. Ooh, what are you? High F Sentinels. Yeah, but they're too far away. Would you please ride away, ride away, ride away. I want this for my own. Come on, go away. Go away, big guy. Yes, excellent. And I sure as hell want prisoners. So let's go forth and try to make a quick buck here. Does anyone see the enemy actually? Oh, there they are. One down. I should be more careful. I'm not invincible. I'm not even close to being invincible. Yeah, my horse is already hit. And my horse is not even a little bit armored. And it's so dark I can't see anything. One more for the war. Well, I'm hitting them, but I'm not taking them down. And this not taking them down will be the problem, I feel. Because you do not get a buck for wounding them, you only get a buck if you actually put them down. Do you have any idea how many prisoners I need? To actually make the money I want? 7 damage, this is ridiculous. I'm not good at this. The only reason I'm still alive is due to my... Oh shit, they've nearly got my horse down. And the moment the horse goes down, we're in real trouble. 19 damage. there someone running? Yes. Good thing there were shiny armor. That is really useful. Without the armor, I think it will... Oh shit, that one hit me. I'm near... No way as close as invulnerable as I might think. Yeah, I know I'm doing good, but that is all for that simple piece of gauntlet armor that I have. Without that, I would not be even doing half as good. And I'm not seeing anything. It's so dark. It's simply too dark. You there. I hope they aim for me and not for the horse. Is there anyone running? I don't think so. But I have the feeling that my guys have run out of ammunition. Since no one is firing anymore. Okay. 22. That sounds acceptable. The money is good. The Corsair is welcome. The shade, I mean. How is our experience coming? Oh, we're close. We're so close. Okay, let's go to the tavern and sell this stuff. Those guys will give good money, I guess. The archers not so, but the northern raiders. Yes, 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 yes. So... money is excellent. How about a little enterprise? I think we were already wary and tried to open an enterprise and it was a disaster. But maybe I was wrong because I have in mind that we actually make minus when doing business here in this town. And I cannot believe this. These are high elves. I mean, they're fine art and all that stuff. They should be able to make incredible good silk. No, they're not. They actually suck. Okay. So I think we try to go for the dark elves. Which is a shame, actually. Which is a shame. I really wanted to do business with those guys here. General Lonwin prisoner. Oh boy. It seems to me like business is not going well. So, yes. Here is what I want. I want my last experience to get up to level 30, which I deserve. And I might have a wonderful idea. I could equip my heroes with the same armor I wear. And that would actually enable me No, you don't go up that way. Because if you do, Whoa, he blocked that. You're a good guy. Nice maneuver. Try to keep up encircling them. Don't let yourself be hit by any of this throwing stuffs, because they do real big damage. Whoa, they hit my horse. Things I take personally. Things like hitting my horse I take very personally. Damn, you're tough. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm not wounded. And that way, while I'm fighting in this, yay, level up. While I'm fighting down here is that my guys cannot intervene. But if I should somehow be knocked out, they will walk over the hill and will be just in firing range, and they will just be obliterated by my forces. The only thing I must watch out is for my horse. And for the guys with the two-handed axes, because I think they will actually be able to do damage to me, even though I wear armor. That is far beyond their skill. And if I do it right, I will get about... He blocked me with an axe. While I was in full force. Well, no, I was not in full force. Yeah, there is no running away here. There is only fight and die. And I'm miserable. Did I hit someone? I need the speed. Without the speed there is no damage. Whoa! Whoa, that one actually hit me. I have no idea how he did that. How he passed through my armor, but he did. I should not go in there that harshly. I should use my horse better, or my wolf. Actually, I'm not riding a horse, I'm riding a wolf. But details! Okay, so that's what they're doing. They're using the speed. They're using my own speed against me. I did it! Whew. Yeah, that's worth a lot of money. This is worth nearly 2,000 gold. And with the equipment, it is 2,000 gold. Okay, tell you what, we go. We keep on this way. We gotta level up. We need more intelligence. We need more persuasion. And I think we need more surgery. Or more pathfinding. Or more training. No, I go for the pathfinding. I need the speed. Speed is important. Speed is if not the most important thing. And tell you what, we're going back to Lawton. It's closer, and we know that there is someone who buys the prisoners. And we need the prisoners. And we must look for armor. We must buy this elven glove thingy that gives more protection than a full plate armor with adamantium layers to all of our troops. Well, to all of our heroes that can wear one. I'm pretty sure that the Skaven can't, the Skink can't, the Orc can't, the Elf of course should be, all humans should be. Not sure about the Dwarf, but I think not. Yay, assassin 3. 3 assassins. That is ridiculous. They are not doing anything. I think this whole dark elf idea was bogus. I mean, the killing is done by the sharpshooters and not by this assassins. They might be good in close quarter combat, but so far I'm very disappointed with the assassins. Give me your rating. Do you think the assassins are worth our time? Do you think the assassins are worth the effort that we're going through with them? Food is okay. Marketplace armor. Ooh, that is too expensive. 4,000 gold? No. They are sometimes sold for 1,700, and that is the price where I shall buy. I'm not giving up that much money just for an... Ooh, what is this? Sentinels. 5.3, I have 6.2. That should be easy. And all guys hold their position. I do not want interference. I think I can take them down on my own, and if not, there is always the executioner squad. So these guys are sentinels. I think sentinels is the normal elvish spearman, although I do not see any of them. If we hear shooting, then we know that we're outmaneuvered and then they're coming from the other side. Oh, here they are. Let me get your attention. Guys, do me a favor. Get down here again, because if you're not... Excellent. The good thing is, this way they do not get any speed bonus, and without a speed bonus, they should not be able to penetrate my armor. I very much doubt that these guys are able to take down my guard. Are they running away? I hope not. This one here actually seems to be running away, which I cannot tolerate. Ah, crap, they're running away. I cannot let that happen. Stay where you are and fight it! Would you believe it? This cowards run! Where is the elven spirit in that? Tell me that. Where is the elven spirit in running away? Elves normally have a very, very high moral. They normally do not run away. Oh, perfect loot. I get the feeling that... I think we're running in the wrong... No, that is the right. Right is... Oh, Corsairs. That I like. But I can use some help. I think Corsairs are worth 168. So... We do not want too much fighting because we want prisoners here. God be blessed my armor. Oh shit. They can actually take me down. But I don't think they're taking me down by weapons. They're just taking me down by their crossbows. That is how they take me down. Yeah. They're simply shooting me. They're not hitting me. That's not saber work that penetrates my armor. Yeah, block me. You're quite good at blocking me. Okay. Good work. The problem is, if they get me down now, this gets into a very bloody battle of ranged fighters. So let's pull them in a little bit closer. Okay. Now this should be not that hard. And he blocked me again, nobody knows how. Oh, these guys are turning their back on me. Give me a backswing. Good work. My horse is nearly down. Excellent work. That are a little bit too many. He's trying to reach my lines, something that I cannot allow to happen. I have no idea where they are. There is one running. Catch him if you can, they say. And I can. See one moving? Well, I guess that's the only one. No, there are more of them. There are actually more of them. Okay, we give an attack order, just in case that we're knocked down now. Which would be terrible, but possible. And I think we did it. We look like hell, but we did it. And of course we let the sentinels go, because I think the corsairs are worth more money. Even if the loot is unacceptable. The Tower of Hoeth, this is where the swordsmen are trained. And they're impressive, as I said. The best in line. I even prefer them to the Dark Elf Executioners, which are good as well, but not as good. Because if you have that high initiative as elves have, and initiative goes first, then you do so much damage before the other one is allowed to strike that you're simply annihilating the enemy. Yes, I was right. They're worth more. So, marketplace. They do not sell any armor that I'm interested in. Sad thing. Let's go to the streets. And again, oh yes, there he is. Perhaps we can make business with this guy. I have the feeling that the high elven cities are not that good for business, actually. Boo! this is horrible. This is just horrible. I mean, I did not expect to make a fortune, but I did, of course, expect to do at least a little business with the elves. But their cities are just worthless. I mean, on one hand, we're even making minus when building an enterprise there, and at the other, we're just making 132. I've made more with a bakery without investing 10,000s. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Well, what is there more to know about the High Elves? They have the Phoenix Guard, which are using halberds. Very good, because elves normally lack the strength to do real damage. The Phoenix Guard has halberds, so they get a bonus to damage on the tabletop game. And they are the personal guard of the king of the elves, the High Elves. These guys are here. This Illyrian Harbinger, if I'm right informed, is their light cavalry. What? Where is the super armor? Yeah, no, they don't sell it. Here we already got a work, so no great business done here. Let's go to the Dark Elves and try to buy some business there. We can buy two. Ooh, do you see that? That could be. No, they're running. Sad stuff. Because they would be worth a lot of money. Well, perhaps we're seeing them again on the other side of the ocean. Then if there is the Swordmaster of Horse, then there are the Dragon Riders, which are not really riding dragons, they're riding horses now. There were riding dragons when the High Elves still had a lot of dragons. That's not the case now. Only a highborn, a noble, is riding dragons these days. So we have the Illyrian Harbingers, which are riders with bows and spears. Quite nice. Due to the spears, they can do some lancing attack from a horse. Powerful, yes, but they're very expensive. And do not forget, they're elves, so they're not exactly tough. They're very, very easy to be killed. Then there are the normal elf foot troopers, spearmen. They have a guard they called Loren Guard. They're a bit of both. So they're using ranged weapons, bows, as well as spears, which is nice, but that's about it. So... well, for a moment there I thought I was ambushed. Lady, you're naked. But I like it. Okay, no, he's not here. I think he's somewhere there. There he should be. I want to... ah, my ass. A witch elf, and this is Gortak. Gortak is the better part of Felix. He is a dwarven... I think he's a demon slayer. It goes troll, giant, dragon, demon slayer. And he's really, really powerful in close combat. But I think he's also very, very, very expensive. And I'm not entirely sure if he likes our company. Well, but let's buy him, just to find out what he can do. Siege crossbow, bent double shot hand crossbow. Okay, that is the weapon that the other guys are using. And as we can see, this one is bent, so I think the original does about 40 damage. Perhaps 50. So that is not even close enough to what we want. So the armor, as I guess it is, not even closely to what we want. No. Malakin, fused with his armor, he tried to betray the High Elves to become king, to become Phoenix King, and there is a reason they call that noble Phoenix King, because he must stand in the fire, and if he is the right noble to lead the High Elves, oh, look at this, food. Then he's not burned by the fire. Malakin tried to trick himself in the position of power, and therefore he was burned. His mother, a witch, and we're not talking a normal witch here, was able to save him by teleporting him through the Chaos Warp to safety. Now there's one thing to know about Chaos Warp. Once you get through with it, you'll never be the same person ever again. And that was especially true for this poor guy. So we better get them to range. Oh, close. So Malakin and his followers built their own empire, which is now known as the Dark Elven Empire. Very good. Sharpshooters in action. You stop shooting at my guys, will you? You little maggots. Whoa. How was that possible? Yeah, I think that was a crossbow bolt. They will die on my sharpshooters. Now we can look. Yeah, look at this. Sharpshooters, 12 kills. And shades, assassins and all that stuff, no kills at all. Every hit from a sharpshooter, if it hits, it's a kill. And that's the reason I love those guys. Yeah, you better make a run for it. And there comes the salvo. You're a tough guy. But as you're the last of them, you will have a lot of attention that you will not like. Come on, you can take him down. Make me proud. This one has to have a guardian angel or something. Well, he had. One left. And down. Excellent, I'm impressed. Well, I'm not, I'm lying on the ground, but... Crossbows, yes, 60 damage. But I think that is not the weapon that the others are using. Okay, let's go to the tavern. Which elves? That should be Florin, the guy that does not like us anymore, or better to say, he didn't like parts of our crew, and so we didn't like him. That is Rangoon, the slave trader. We will not sell anything to this guy, because this guy always pays 50 gold per prisoner he gets, and is not interested in what kind of prisoner he's getting. So we're not doing business with that guy. For sure. Let's try to make a buck here. If I were the mayor of this town, the guild master, I think I would be a little bit more on the top here. No, this is the castle. Although it does not look very elfish. That is the prison, I assume. Where is the guild master? You are the weaponsmith. Oh yes, there he is, Dan. There he is. Productive enterprise. Yes, definitely. So, I think we have done good. I'll rather make that a short episode. And next time we'll go to the Dwarven lands and try to make something with the Dwarven. Oh, we can look at Godric. She has no skills, so she can go up. And Grotek, what are you? You're very expensive. Level 30. Look at the weapon skills. Iron Flesh 10. This guy here knows how to take a beating. He's a great weapon master. And he has a Grotek body armor, a patch, and leather boots, and a runic axe. 70 damage. Woohoo! Yeah, I like you. So, with that said, see each other next time. Until then, bye!